warm welcome. We're here at...
The right call here, I'd say.
We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. There's a chance if it hits. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Needs a dot ball.
Great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Coley goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way into the stands.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. De Villiers stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Needs a direct hit. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Waiting.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Jadeja into the attack now from the pavilion end. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Going with spin now. Good fielding out in the boundary. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
De Villiers goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Perfectly timed.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Oh, great shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Ah, fantastic catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Jadeja, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
It's 4 in a row. 24 of 4 balls. De Villiers wants a piece of this bowler.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Waiting. Yeah. The batter brings up their century.
That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the first over. The batting team and now on.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
New bowler into the attack for the fielding side.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Couldn't get it through the field. Jadeja drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
End of the second over. The score is now 13.
Khan from the pavilion end.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler, the captain giving them some leeway.
Stark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Smacks that away through the gap.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge.
End of the third over. The batting team are now 23. Finland.
A few moves made in the field.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The fourth over. The score is now 32.
The the right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now on 40 Finland.
Going with pace now. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. The fielder's come up to stop the quick singles. Might look to go big again here.
Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Wow, that's missed a lot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the edge. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score. Nicked it. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged it. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
End of the over.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Gale coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming into bat at number 3.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Finch, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Coley will bowl the final over the match. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Have to go for it now.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great